Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Cote d'Ivoire, Africa, a country of rich heritage and natural beauty. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Cote d'Ivoire, also known as the Ivory Coast, is a country located in West Africa. It is a tropical nation with a diverse culture, rich history, and vibrant economy. The country has a long coastline along the Atlantic Ocean and shares borders with several countries, including Ghana, Liberia, Mali, and Burkina Faso. Cote d'Ivoire is situated in the western part of Africa, bordering the Atlantic Ocean to the south. The country lies between the equator and the Tropic of Cancer, giving it a tropical climate. Its strategic location makes it an important hub for trade and commerce in the region. Cote d'Ivoire has a rich and complex history with various empires and colonial powers having shaped the country over the centuries. The country was a French colony from the late 19th century until it gained independence in 1960. Since then, Cote d'Ivoire has experienced periods of stability and turmoil, with a civil war in the early 2000s and a more recent period of native place. Cote d'Ivoire has a tropical climate with the temperatures ranging from 20 degrees C to 30 degrees C, 68 degrees F to 86 degrees F throughout the year. The country experiences a rainy season from May to October, with the dry season running from November to April. The climate varies from north to south, with the north being drier and hotter than the south. Cote d'Ivoire has several airports, with the main international airport located in Abidjan. The country has a well-developed transportation network including roads, highways, and railways. Public transportation is available including buses, taxis, and there are also several airlines operating in the country. Cote d'Ivoire has a population of approximately 26 million people with a diverse range of ethnic groups and languages. The country has a relatively young population with a median age of around 20 years old. The majority of the population lives in rural areas, with urbanization increasing in recent years. Cote d'Ivoire has a rich and diverse culture with over 60 ethnic groups and a range of languages and traditions. The country is known for its vibrant music and dance, as well as its colorful textiles and crafts. The people of Cote d'Ivoire are known for their hospitality and warm welcome to visitors. The official language of Cote d'Ivoire is French, which is widely spoken throughout the country. However, there are also many local languages including Bouale, Daoule, and Dan. English is not widely spoken, but it is becoming more popular as a second language. Cote d'Ivoire has a thriving art scene with a range of traditional and modern styles. The country is known for its vibrant music, including Afrobeat and bouake, as well as its colorful textiles and crafts. The country also has a rich literary tradition with several notable authors and poets. The education system in Cote d'Ivoire is based on the French model, with primary, secondary, and tertiary education available. The country has several institutions of higher education, including the University of Abidjan and the University of bouake. However, education is not compulsory and many children do not attend school. The cost of living in Cote d'Ivoire can vary depending on the location and lifestyle. The country has a relatively high cost of living, especially in Abidjan, where many expats and foreigners live. However, the cost of living can be lower in rural areas. The per capita income in Cote d'Ivoire is relatively low, with many people living below the poverty line. The country's economy is largely based on agriculture, with cocoa and coffee being major exports. Cote d'Ivoire is a presidential republic with a president serving as head of state and government. The country has a unicameral legislature with elections held every 5 years. However, the country's politics have been marked by instability and controversy in recent years. The government of Cote d'Ivoire has implemented various policies and programs aimed at promoting economic growth and development. These include initiatives to improve infrastructure, increase access to education and healthcare, and promote agriculture and industry. Cote d'Ivoire is divided into 31 regions, which are further divided into departments and communes. The regions are responsible for local administration and development. Cote d'Ivoire has several major rivers and waterways, including Bandama River, one of the longest rivers in the country, stretching over 500 kilometers. Cote River, a significant river that flows through the country's northern regions. Sassandra River, a major river that empties into the Atlantic Ocean. Cavalli River, a river that forms part of the border with Liberia. These rivers and waterways play a crucial role in the country's ecosystem, supporting agriculture, fishing, and other economic activities. Cote d'Ivoire is rich in natural resources, including cocoa. The country is one of the world's largest producers of cocoa. Coffee. Coffee is another major export crop. Timber. The country has significant forests, with timber being a major export. Gold. Cote d'Ivoire has gold deposits, with mining activities increasing in recent years. Oil and gas. The country has offshore oil and gas reserves, with exploration and production activities underway. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of tourist attractions and destinations, including national parks. The country has several national parks, including the Comac National Park and the Thai National Park. Beaches. Cote d'Ivoire has a long coastline with many beautiful beaches. Cultural festivals. The country has a rich cultural heritage with many festivals and events throughout the year. Historic sites. Cote d'Ivoire has a number of historic sites, including the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace in Yamoussoukro. Some major cities and towns in Cote d'Ivoire include Abidjan, the country's largest city and economic hub. Yamoussoukro, the capital city known for its historic sites and cultural attractions. Bouake, a major city in the month of the country, a major city in the north of the country. Sanpedro, a port city in the Atlantic coast. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of employment opportunities, particularly in agriculture. The country has a large agricultural sector with many jobs available in farming and related industries. Mining. The country's mining sector is growing with many jobs available in gold and other mineral extraction. Services. The service sector is also significant with many jobs available in tourism, finance, and other industries. Cote d'Ivoire has significant mineral resources, including gold. The country has several gold mines, with production increasing in recent years. Diamonds. Cote d'Ivoire has diamond deposits, although production is relatively small. Iron ore. The country has significant iron ore reserves, with mining activities underway. Cote d'Ivoire has a growing manufacturing sector with industries including food processing. The country has a significant food processing industries with many factories producing goods such as cocoa, coffee, and palm oil. Textiles. The country has a textile industry with many factories producing clothing and other textile products. Construction materials. The country has a construction materials industry with many factories producing goods such as cement and bricks. Agriculture is a significant sector in Cote d'Ivoire, with many people employed in cocoa farming. The country is one of the world's largest producer of cocoa. Coffee farming. Coffee is another major crop with many farmers growing coffee in the country's northern region. Food crops. The country also grows a range of crops including maize, rice, and cassava. Cote d'Ivoire has a significant trade sector with many goods being exported to other countries including cocoa. The country is one of the world's largest exporters of cocoa. Coffee. Coffee is another major export crop. Timber. The country has significant forests with timber being a major export. Cote d'Ivoire has a growing business sector with many opportunities for investment, particularly in agriculture. The country's agriculture sector is significant with many opportunities for investment in farming and related industries. Mining. The country's mining sector is growing with many opportunities for investment in gold and other mineral extraction. Services. The service sector is also significant with many opportunities for investment in tourism, finance, and other industries. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of laws and regulations governing business and commerce, including investment code. The country has an investment code that provides incentives and protections for investors. Tax laws. The country has a range of tax laws, including laws governing income tax, value-added tax, and customs duties. Labor laws. The country has labor laws that govern employment and labor relations, including laws governing working hours, wages, and benefits. Environmental laws. The country has environmental laws that govern the protection of the environment, including laws governing pollution, conservation, and wildlife protection. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of transportation infrastructure, including roads. The country has a network of roads, including highways and rural roads. Airports. The country has several airports, including the Felix Houphouët-Boigny International Airport and Abidjan. Ports. The country has several ports, including the port of Abidjan and the port of Sanpedro. Railways. The country has a railway network, although it is relatively underdeveloped. Cote d'Ivoire uses the West African CFA franc (XOF) as its currency. The country has a range of banks include Central Bank. The Central Bank of West African States (BCEAO) is the central bank for the West African Economic and Monetary Union (WAEMU), which includes Cote d'Ivoire. Commercial banks. The country has several commercial banks, including banks such as Societe Generale and BNP Paribas. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of accommodation options, including hotels. The country has many hotels ranging from budget-friendly options to luxury hotels. Guest houses. The country has many guest houses which offer a more affordable and homely alternative to hotels. Vacation rentals. The country has many vacation rentals, including apartments and houses. Getting a local number SIM card in Cote d'Ivoire is relatively straightforward. Visitors can purchase a SIM card from one of the local mobile network operators such as MTN. MTN is one of the largest mobile network operators in Cote d'Ivoire. Orange is another major mobile network operator in the country. Move is a small mobile network operator that offers affordable plans and services. Cote d'Ivoire has a relatively relaxed dress code, although visitors are advised to dress modestly, especially when visiting rural areas or attending cultural events. Some cultural etiquette tips include respect for elders, use of right hand, dress modestly. Cote d'Ivoire has a rich and diverse cuisine with many traditional dishes. Cote d'Ivoire has a range of transportation options, including taxis, buses, rental cars. Do respect local customs. Do learn some French. Do be prepared for crowds. The flag of Cote d'Ivoire consists of three vertical stripes of orange, white, and green. Visitors to Cote d'Ivoire require a valid passport, visa, yellow fever certificate. Planning a trip to Cote d'Ivoire requires research and preparation. Research destinations, book accommodations, plan activities. Cote d'Ivoire offers a range of accommodation options: hotels, guest houses, vacation rentals. Cote d'Ivoire has safety and security concerns Petty crimes can occur. Road safety can be a concern, especially at night. Health concerns. Visitors should take precautions against diseases such as malaria and dengue fever. The cost of living in Cote d'Ivoire can vary: food prices, accommodation prices, transportation costs. Cote d'Ivoire has diplomatic relations with many countries: France, African Union, United Nations. Cote d'Ivoire has a diverse range of wildlife, including elephants, lions, and monkeys. Cote d'Ivoire has a rich cultural heritage with over 60 ethnic groups. Cote d'Ivoire has significant natural resources including cocoa, coffee, and gold. Cote d'Ivoire is a fascinating country with a rich cultural heritage and natural beauty. Visitors can expect a warm welcome and a chance to experience a unique and diverse culture. With some basic precautions and an understanding of local customs, visitors can have a safe and enjoyable trip to Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.